Hey everyone, this is Michelle with Foxy Chick Decor coming to you with another project, and I'm actually doing a reversed canvas and for those of you that don't know what a reverse canvas is, I will show you. You buy the canvas like, hold on, no. Actually, I've got other ones over here. You buy the canvas like this here, where they're stretched over, and then what you do is you flip them over and you cut along the staples and you peel it off. Then once you peel it off, you have the frame and the canvas. And you cut just on the inside of where it would fold over the canvas, and then you take your frame and you can stain it, or you can paint it like I did mine. I did mine with gray, and then what you do is you lay it back down like this. So instead of having a stretched canvas, you now have a framed canvas. And then once you're all done, you just re-staple it back to the back. So I have my frame all ready to go. Now I'm just going to do the canvas part here. Actually, let me get my iPad out of the way because I don't need that right now. And what I did is I painted this with some acrylic paint. And all I did was just kind of dropped the paint down and just haphazard it. You can see that there's still some white spots with the blue and then the gray, and that's how I wanted it. I wanted to be able to do it like that. I'm going to be using the white Chalkology paste and my little squeegee. And the transfer I'm going to use tonight is this Love is Spoken Here, Be Still and Know That I Am God, Psalms 46:10. And the transfer is actually called Love is Spoken Here. So it's a brand new transfer for me, but it'll fit perfectly on this canvas. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and get this opened up. I was going through my transfers the other day, and I realized I have a lot of transfers that I have not used yet. So I'm trying to use the ones that I haven't used yet. I have some favorites that I've overused and overused. Anyhow, there's two transfers on this and the line right here in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this apart. They cut apart super easy and it doesn't damage any of the transfer. And you can actually cut, like if you wanted to do Love is Spoken Here but you wanted to stack it, you could cut these, and like right here and here, and you can stack them that way. They don't have to stay the way they come. So, okay. So this is a bigger transfer, and I think I'm gonna do that with that, and then I think, you know what, actually, I think I'm gonna pull out some leaves that I have. I just need to grab them. This is how I store my transfers. I keep them in here like that. Yeah, that one is the one I want. It's my Happy Fall, y'all. And where is the other one? Might be back here. Some of my, like I said, I've got newer transfers that I've not used yet. And I have, where is my other might just use that particular one and use it twice, because I'm not quite sure where my other, there's two of them that came, I think, with the Happy Fall Y'all, and one goes one way and one goes the other way, and I'm not exactly sure where the other one is. So we will just use what we have. So I think I'm going to put that right there, and then I think I'll put this one right there, and then I'll turn it around to do, actually I think I might do it a little off the canvas and do it right there. So we shall see. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this off, and because it's a bigger transfer, actually I need to write back on the back of here, and let me grab my markers. I just transformed my entire scrapbooking room. Moved everything around. It's now all in one location, and for that I'm extremely thankful. And so this is back, be still, and no. That way, if you're doing a bunch of transfers, you know what is what. Okay, so if it's a bigger transfer, I'm going to peel this back from it. That way it'll keep it from stretching. And because I'm using a canvas, I'm not going to fuzz this transfer. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just kind of eyeball this a little bit. Let's see. I think we're good here. And actually, since I have the frame, I'm going to go ahead and lay the frame over it, just to make sure. Yeah, I think I'm good there. So then I will pull, whoops, I light just went out. I'll pull my frame back up here. And I'm going to, I may have to stir up. I have my Chalk Couture multi-purpose tool, which is really good for getting in here. I don't have much white left, I can see. I'm gonna have to order some more of this. That'll have to be the next thing I order. Okay, you want to stir it to where it's like a yogurt-like consistency, which I have there. And actually, I'm just going to use this to spread some of it on there. Alright, then I'll throw that in my water bath, and actually I'm going to just kind of get what I can out of here. And then go ahead and smooth this all on. A little goes a long way. that sound you hear is because it's on canvas, and hopefully it's not because we've got air bubbles. Sometimes that's kind of the sound that it makes when you have an air bubble, and that's not what you want. Just smearing this all on here. I'm trying to be quick because it does dry pretty quick. Your ink you don't have to worry about quite so much, but your paste does dry fairly quickly. And so I want to be able to get this all on and all covered. And then put the excess back in the jar. Like I said, I don't have much of this left, but I want to be able to keep every little bit that I have. So I'm just squeegeeing this off to get it more even. And we'll do that, get that back into frame. And then you never want to pull corner to corner. You want to go straight across. You know what? We're actually going to lay that back down because I missed a little section right here. And that's the nice thing about the transfers is you can lay it right back down and fix that little issue. Alright, let's see. Yep, there we go. And you just pull it off. And then I'm going to throw this in my water bath. Okay. Oh, I love how that looks. Let's see how it looks with the frame. Oh, I love how that looks. I'm not sure if I want to add this on there. Actually, I don't think I do. I think I'm going to leave that just as it is. I think it looks good just as it is. If you're watching this replay and you have a suggestion of what I can add to it, I just don't want to add this big flower to it. I think it would take too much away from the sentiment, and I love the way it looks. But if you have maybe a suggestion of what else to add to this, leave me a comment underneath, and I appreciate you joining in and watching this video. If you like what you saw and you'd like to order your own products, you can check out the website, which will be posted below. And if you are interested in doing what I do and joining my team as a designer, go ahead and comment info, and I will get the information about joining my team to you. Thank you all for watching and have a great night. Bye now.